What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Riding Philly on an e-bike with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Monday, June the 23rd, and the time is 7:53 p.m. Right now, we're starting our ride off on 12th and Lehigh. What's up with y'all? When we get the t-shirt stuff rolling, one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sending the first person that tap in a t-shirt. Whatever the latest design is. Now you can only win once a month. That's how I'm gonna make sure I do it. When I announce it, what's up, little pet? Because we gonna do the t-shirt print. We gonna do that. Brooklyn Kid, Miss Joanna, hello. What's up with y'all? Lord Pep, Cool Sly. I was just down looking at a cat chilling in the grass, thinking he was saying, man, it was hot out here today. He on a super chill right now. I'm doing pedal assist right now, little pet. I felt my legs when I went in earlier. Because now I'm on preserved battery. Move. And when we ride like this, we will see more. We don't have to speed around all day. Yeah, definitely. What? If I always just had to use the throttle, and I mainly, most of the time I ride this bike, most of the time I've rode this bike, it's been all throttle. I don't do too much pedaling, but I have been pedaling lately. I'm doing it now when it's full. I usually do it when it's on one, so I'm gonna chill right now because I don't really have to be pedaling. That's it for the pedaling now that I think about it. They on me. I see one of the guys over there looking at me. He turned around and watched me to look at me now, like his eyes on me now. They supposed to be, because I probably look a little suspicious. I probably look like I might got something in the bag or something. I dig it. A slide on everything. I can't stand that BBW stuff, man. A natural butt is so much. It's just everything compared to a BBW. I don't care who is on or how nice it look. An abandoned Amtrak station, but SEPTA still run cars through there. You can catch the regional rail right there, go to Jersey, Center City, all over from there. I want to try to avoid wetting the tires with water as much as possible. We don't need the tires wet. I should have went that way. I never took y'all that way. Y'all know where we going. We going uptown. Uptown, here we come. Oh yeah, it definitely feel better than earlier. Way better. Yo, this was abandoned forever. This building right here. I'm glad somebody did something with this, man. I hate to see these big, nice houses go down. That's what's up. They hooked that thing up too. If they do something with this right here, this neighborhood will be. They doing something everywhere though. They putting houses everywhere. All they need to do is fill them couple spots up right there, which eventually they gonna do. There's too much space, man. That's money right there, basically. Somebody with some money gonna want to make some more money. That's all. That's how it's gonna go. They gonna fill it out. I'm talking about that was like this. That's how that was. Probably worse than that. Now it look like that big tree back there too, y'all. That thing huge. Wow. Couple big trees around here. That tree right there, big too. They about to be coming down. Believe that. They gonna come down for them to put these houses up. This whole block gonna get housed up. This a whole block with just like a whole lot of potential to just be a nice block. $109, Miss Erica. Wow, that's crazy. I don't want to see no numbers like that. I'ma have to go swimming then. Well, I feel like it's the aim just ain't right. Maybe it's me. For the direction. I want y'all. I'm gonna start mentioning and when it changed, like the neighborhoods, and y'all just tell me if y'all could tell the difference. Cause this area up here, all this, we about to cross Airy Ave. I had an uncle that lived on Airy Ave years ago when I was a kid, and when I got older when I got older and started going up and down Airy Avenue, I noticed, like, a memory came to me, y'all, from when I was a kid. I just kept noticing it. And then I said, wow, my uncle used to live on this block. And I asked my mom, and she was like, yup. I remember my uncle living on a corner house. At the time, when I was a kid, this block had trolley tracks on it. The trolley used to run on that block for years. So that was Airy Avenue, y'all. Airy Avenue famous. Well, it's a major block. Gilly the Kid from Airy Avenue, or from that area, or he represent that area. I think, I don't know if Kevin Hart do too, but I think he do. Hello, DJ. That thing sure is bubbled. Hello, how y'all doing? I'm dead. I said, what's up? How you doing? Yo. Why the Dyke John was just now giving me that look, talking about broski. Looking all the way like a dude, though. That was crazy. Looking straight through these glasses. Matter of fact, all three of them was just really giving me that look. One of them had a crazy bubble, though, to be honest. No, they really was, like. I really want to go back there and mess with them just to show y'all. No, and now somebody think I'm somebody else. Oh my God, what's going on? C&T, Yazzo. Yo, listen, I don't know if y'all saw that video, C&T, But when I went to Jersey, right, when I rode over the bridge on a bike, and I rode on a Camden waterfront, first of all, I think it looked better than Philadelphia waterfront right now. We working on it though, but right now it looked better than it. I took my shoes. It was so peaceful that morning that I went there. I took my shoes off and laid on the bench, man. And it was just so cool. I'm talking about I was so relaxed. I don't know if I told y'all that or if y'all saw that video. But I really leaned back on the bench, took my shoes, took my sneakers and my socks off, let my feet air out, and just relaxed. And then I jumped on the ferry to get back home. What? All live. That was fun. It was cheap. I didn't know. I did not go over there thinking about catching a boat back. I went over there just, regular ride. You know what? Let me go to Camden today. Let me see what's going on in Camden. Went over the bridge. First time really realizing how beautiful that waterfront was. And was like, wow, man, all the way down, nothing but greenery, nothing but pretty trees and grass next to the river. And then to put the icing on the cake, looking at Philadelphia skyline. I gotta do that with y'all one day. Like right now, got to be so beautiful from Camden looking in Philadelphia. Got to be. Got to be. The sun going down right now with the city skyline in the background. What? Seriously. I know it is CNT. When I went over there, I realized that. I really realized that one day. I said, hold up. I said, Camden waterfront do look better than ours. But we got the view, like when y'all see us, I know it'd be like, wow. It got to be. From miles away, when people see those buildings, I know they just want to come to Philly just to see them up close. I noticed the tallest buildings in Philly, I noticed them from miles away. All the way at the end of Philly and Wissahickon Valley Park. I put my drone up and you could just barely see them. But you could see them all the way from Norristown. It's a hill on North on the road that matter of fact, Germantown. Yeah, it's a hill. It's not Germantown. What is it? The other one. Well, anyway, you be at the top of the hill, and you can see Philadelphia all the way in Norristown, and not like it's the beginning of Norristown either. All the way at like the top of Norristown. Matter of fact, that's past Norristown. What I'm thinking about. Penn's Landing used to be all that. Penn's Landing is nothing right now while they doing renovations. But when they finish Penn's Landing, along with that park over top of 95, yeah, okay, we supposed to be following them. It can't be that deep because they keep turning their lights off real early. They ain't even get there yet. I used to get off the regional railroad right here when I was a kid to go to my grandparents' house, my dad's parents. When I was a kid. Oh, homie, you don't even see me. Looking all in his face, he ain't even looking at me. Sheesh. And he's stepping on it now. Yup, and walk up. I used to turn right there though. Mr. Ralph, what's up with you? Hope everything alright with you. Haven't noticed you in a couple days. Maybe a week or two. No, not two. At least a week though. Alright, so the whole thing with the matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do. The whole thing with the t-shirt printing, just finances right now, that's all. Just waiting for some, you know, some bread to get all the way right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the equipment, and then we gonna go from there. We gonna go from there, man. We got National Love Team, t-shirts, well, logos, all kinds of stuff we gonna have. How you doing, sir? And we gonna do everything. The hoodies, all of it. We could sit and design stuff together because of technology. Y'all know I jump on do a live edit real quick. I lately been looking at screen print, learning how to do that. I'm not playing. That's one of the ones I like. That's one of the ones I'm interested in right there. Doing the t-shirts. They thought that was Hello?
Not only that, my boy killed live next door. Nigga, they pushed the whole day.
Because they got a lot of people got kids. Their birthdays coming. So what?
I was thinking about going in there to get something to drink, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna start kind of like integrating a little bit, like being close to people and all that. We're gonna do that more. Being newsy. Oh. Oh. See what I'm saying? That's definitely how you do it. Peace, bro. Okay, Wade, I hear that. I'm super curious right now. I'm extremely curious. How you doing? Injury? Hello? Wow, they about to do another one. What? That's 100,000 views. He not knocking that other tree down. Curious, hello? Oh man, he getting that. Wow. You don't see people cutting trees around here regularly. Like, that's not regular where I'm from. It might be where some of y'all are from, but not where I'm from. We out. Look at this building. We out. In Germantown, that could be almost anything. But when I picture Germantown, right? Remember I told y'all about how the house is made and when it changed, how the difference. You could tell this came along later. Yeah, Germantown came along a little later. They started separating houses. The more you see the houses separated and not just real close, trying to pack as many people in as possible. Everything close to Center City is like that. The further you move away from Center City, which is more north, it's more northern Philadelphia than it is South Philadelphia. More north and northeast than it is south and southwest. Me too. This area is beautiful. There's some spots up here. Man, you go around the right block, you somewhere don't even feel like you in Philadelphia, man. I love the further up you go though. Because the further up you go, the more you hit Chestnut Hill. And I was on one of them back blocks, baby mansions. Even this way, you got stuff that look like that. When I was a kid, you was somewhere when you lived up here. I don't want to go that way. You got to make a left right there. I don't want to turn that way yet. Yeah, when I was a kid, if you lived up here, you lived in a real nice neighborhood. Like, And it's still kind of like that, like I said, in certain places up here. I love the tracks, y'all, because the tracks take you through so much back stuff. It's crazy, man. Then a lot of stuff that's around the tracks never been touched. Like a lot of the wood area around the tracks never been touched. They went through it, but they left little pockets all on the side and going all up and down the track system. All right, let me see what we talking about. No, I didn't, Mr. I sure didn't. I'm gonna go see if somebody got it. If this store on the corner got it, I'm gonna go get it right now. Germantown. And this right here is one of them little pockets that I'm talking about. This don't look, if you somebody showed you this, like we didn't just ride from where we came from and ended up here, you wouldn't think this was Philadelphia. If I was doing videos around here, coming out of one of these houses, you wouldn't think this was Philadelphia. I could tell you I'm in a town, a little county somewhere, and you going for it. We going to the shop, the office, the creative space, Hard Knock University or National Love Team headquarters. That's what it really is. But all the other stuff is extra. National Love Team headquarters. We're working on Hard Knock University right now. Hard Knock University is a mobile community center. Violence prevention. Thanks, little pet. Oh, oh man, that's a long story, Mr. William. A long story, man. Yeah, that's a long one right there. Yeah, that one gonna take a sit down and not just a coming up right, saying it right now. Basically, that wasn't us. It was really belonged to somebody else that OG was partnering with. They still cool, but you know, we got our own place. That's basically it, though. We don't got nobody over our head and giving us orders or none of that. We can enter, leave, all that when we want. Take our time, make as much noise. All that. OG hooked it up, y'all. He straightened out the backboards and everything. HKU, this is Hard Knock University, or HKU, Mobile Community Center. And this, the office, is the National Love Team headquarters. That's what it's for. You feel me, Mr. Ralph? You see how you did that? That's to keep the kids occupied. That's what that's for. Exactly for that. Occupy their time and keep them away from negativity. That's all we doing is having fun. Anywhere we go, this is how it goes. The kids come straight to the court and want to shoot basketball. Okay. Who's Scooter? Oh, over here? Yeah, that little joint, all right. He straightened that thing out. He hooked them up though, man. I gotta give it to him. He hooked them up. Ha 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 ha. Y'all can come here and chill. Oh, oh, OG. You doing too much now, little homie. Oh, Monica. You ice skating over there, sister. Yeah, he not even finished putting it up all the way. I don't know. Somebody might holler at him. That's he always looking for a sponsor, man. All the time. We gonna take that anywhere. I don't know what date, but we supposed to be on our way to New York in a little bit. Everybody go check out Rest in Peace While You Still Alive by OG Law. It was just perfect, man. It ain't even perfect no more, man. Because it's meal time.
Hey, Mary, run me a homemade ice thing.
Don't worry.
You need to turn the lights on.
Bro, you about to break it.
Hey, yo, Jig.
Hold on, y'all. Come on, some OG, you keep dunking on it.
Steaks, Miles?
Jeez. We done had to pull the court down and all that, man. He all right. All right, y'all. It's about time I try to get something to eat, man. I'm done. That's right, little pet. That's why. I'm about to park the bike, put it on the shoulder. Let me see. It ain't that bad. I probably don't need to put it on. I'm not gonna put it on the charger. On the way back home, I'm gonna take my time. What's up, Joe? He just keeps trying to play around dunking on the court. How you doing, Mr. Douglas?
I was a teenager last time I was here.
I'm about to be out, y'all. I'm ready out. I need something to eat. I'm hungry and thirsty.
Shit. You want shit on G?
I don't be going around playing basketball like that. It's too hot. I need water now. All right, y'all. That's it for me right now. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. I'm cool, CT. I'm just ready to go get something to eat and something to drink. And go sit in in the inside, where it should be a fan or at least some air. Peace to the next time.